Hello and welcome to my Yoga for Parkinson's disease. Please remember to listen to your own body during the class today and really work with any limitations you may have. So we'll take a moment and find a comfortable position. You may need a couple of blocks in this yoga class. We're going to start with a breathing exercise and making sure you feel comfortable. I'd recommend sitting on at least one block or a pillow, or you can do this part of the class sitting on a chair if it feels more comfortable. So take a moment and find a comfortable position. Bringing the hips below the shoulders, relaxing the shoulders down the back, and gently close your eyes. Just take a moment just to start with, just to observe how your breath is. Drawing your attention into the present moment, allowing thoughts and conversations to gently pass by. Just observe how you're feeling today. So we're going to come into the alternative nostril breathing exercise. So very gently opening your eyes, you're going to just use your right hand. So we'll use your thumb of the right hand and your wedding finger, and we'll fold in the other. So the thumb covers the right side of the nostril and the wedding finger covers the left side of the nostril. So take a deep breath in. Cover the right side with the thumb and exhale through the left. Inhale through the same side. Cover with the finger and exhale through the right. Inhale through the same side. Cover with the thumb and exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Cover with the finger and exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Cover with the thumb and exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Cover with the finger and exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Cover with the thumb or exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Cover with the finger and exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Cover with the thumb and exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Cover with the finger and exhale through the right. Do one more on each side. So inhale through the right. Cover with the thumb and exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. We'll cover with the finger or exhale, ending through the right. On the end of the exhale, gently relax your hand down. Take a few breaths in and out through both nostrils. Maybe gently close your eyes. Just take a moment and observe how your mind feels. How does your breath feel? So this is really good at drawing your attention into the present moment. Very gently, either coming off the chair or off the block or the pillow, and make your way to lying completely on your back, nice and flat on the mat. So taking a moment very gently, so really listening to your body during the practice today, going very gently, very slowly, only doing what feels comfortable. So sometimes it helps to watch this video all the way through to know what is to expect, and then you can follow it when you're ready. Now very gently waking up the body, taking your time, bending both knees, and we'll draw them gently into the chest and give them a good hug. Very gently rock from side to side. So this is very gently massaging your back, massaging the abdomen. So only going as big in the rocks as feels comfortable. We'll bring one hand onto each knee, keeping the knees together, and we'll circle the knees in one direction. So very gently relaxing the hips, relaxing the lower back, also stimulating the abdominal muscles and the organs. And breathing in and out just through the nose, nice slow deep breaths. Taking your time, and then we'll change direction. So making the circles as big or as small as feels comfortable. So with Parkinson's disease, it helps to do big movements nice and slowly. But listen to your own body and what feels comfortable for you today. We'll give the knees one more hug, rocking from side to side. And then when you're ready, very gently, we'll lower the soles of the feet onto the mat. So taking your time. And then gently heel to the feet to the edges of the mat, but drawing the knees together. We're going to very gently rock the knees from side to side. So first we'll bring out the arms in line with the shoulders, palms facing down. We'll take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, very slowly lowering the knees over towards the right, allowing your left hip to lift off of the mat. If you'd like to put a few pillows underneath your knees, you can do, and looking towards your left hand. So you may feel a stretch on the side of the torso, in the lumbar region of the back, across the abdomen. You may feel it around the hip or down the thigh of your left leg. You may even feel a gentle stretch in the neck. On your next breath in, slowly bring your head into the center, draw your knees into the center, and then take them all the way over to the other side, now allowing your right hip to lift up. And very gently looking towards your right hand. So observing the difference now in this side. Where do you feel the stretch? Inhale, bring your head into the center, the legs into the center, and we'll exhale back over to the right. We'll do one more on each side. Nice slow breathing, so spinal twists help relax the back, stretch the body, and also stimulate digestive organs. Inhale, bring your head into the center, the legs into the center, and we'll exhale, lower them over towards the left and looking towards your right hand. So we have one side that feels more comfortable than the other. Just observe if they feel the same or if you can notice any differences. And then we'll inhale, gently bring your head into the center, bring your legs back into the center, and then we'll give the knees one more hug. Gently rocking from side to side, so massaging the lower back, massaging the hips, massaging the abdomen. Nice gentle movements. Bring your left leg up to the ceiling. We'll take a breath in. As you exhale, gently lowering it all the way down to the mat. You can have a slight bend in the knee if it feels more comfortable. And then one more breath in. As you exhale, now we'll lift the head and shoulders off of the mat and imagine you want to touch your forehead to your knee. And inhale, gently lower down. So it doesn't have to touch, but we're gently lifting in that direction. Inhaling again. Exhale, lifting up. Forehead to the knee. And inhale, very gently lower. We'll do one more. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, lifting up. And then as you inhale, very gently lower down. Now we'll straighten the right leg up to the ceiling and exhale, lowering it all the way down to the mat, nice and gently. And now bending the left knee and drawing it into the chest. And we'll do the same on the other side. So take a breath in. On your exhale, very gently now lifting up, drawing your forehead towards your knee. Inhale, very slowly laying back down. Pause for a moment. One more deep breath in. As you exhale, gently lifting up, forehead to knee. And then inhale, slowly lowering down. One more slow deep breath in. As you exhale, forehead towards the knee, and exhale, very gently lowering down. Inhale, now lift the left leg up, and exhale, gently lower all the way back down towards the mat. We'll draw the right knee into the chest. We're going to make nice big circles with the knee, so you can support the outside of the thigh with your right hand. So nice big circles. So remembering for Parkinson's disease, nice big slow movements. Circling, supporting the knee if you need to, changing direction. So this is warming up and stretching the hips, also strengthening the thigh, strengthening the abdomen. So focus on breathing, slowing the breath, breathing in and out just through the nose. And then we'll give the knee a good squeeze. And on your next breath, then we'll straighten the leg up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, gently lower all the way down, slowly to the mat. And then we'll bend your left leg, draw the knee into the chest to do our big circles on this side. So now supporting the outside of the leg if it feels more comfortable. Making the circles as big or as small as feels comfortable. So remembering to listen to your own body. And the more you practice anything, the easier and more natural it will become. So keep slowing down the breath. And then we'll change direction. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. And then we'll do one or two more depending on how fast that you're making the circles. And then we'll give the knee a good squeeze and gently lower the sole of the foot down, or bend the right knee, bringing the sole of the foot onto the mat. So just check that you can touch the heels with the fingertips. So you may want to use a block and bring the block between the knees, or a pillow. So this encourages us to squeeze the thighs together to keep the knees in line with the hips, to stop allowing the knees to open. So checking you can touch the heels with the fingertips. Well, inhale, very gently squeezing the legs together, lifting the hips up. And exhale, very gently lowering down. And to do this a few times, strengthening the thighs, adjusting your feet if you need to. Take a deep breath in when you're ready. Very slowly start to lift up, really using the strength in the body. And exhale, very gently lowering down. Nice, gentle, subtle movements. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, very gently lower down. We'll do again. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, gently lowering down. So working with your own breath, going as fast or as slow as your natural breath. Inhaling as you lift up. And exhale, very gently lowering down. So this time you're going to hold this position. So try and keep the hips up as much as feels comfortable, keeping the chin off of the chest, nice slow breathing. One more deep breath in, and as you exhale, gently lower down. We'll remove the block or the pillow. And then we'll straighten the legs, just observing how it feels. This is really good at strengthening the body. We'll stretch the arms up overhead, have a full body stretch, point the toes, and then pushing away the heels. So pointing the toes, stretching the top of the feet, the front of the legs, and then pushing away the heels, stretching the back of the legs. Keep pointing the toes. We'll circle the ankles, nice big circles, circling the wrists at the same time. And then change direction. And see if you can do one hand and the other hand in two different directions. This is really good for your concentration. We'll rock the feet and the hands to one side and then the other, stretching the sides. To the left and then to the right, stretching the sides of the feet, the sides of the hand, again to the left and then to the right. Left and again to the right. Keep breathing, nice slow breaths. Keep going, really good for your concentration. We'll wobble out the legs, shake out the arms, stretch the arms one more time up overhead. Now we'll lift opposite arms and opposite legs, lifting up the left arm and the right leg, lowering down. Inhale, lifting the right arm and the left leg, and exhale, gently lower. Inhale again, lifting up the left arm and the right leg, exhale, gently lower. Inhale, lift the left leg and the right arm, exhale, lower. Inhale again, lift the right leg and left arm, Exhale, gently lower. And then we'll very gently bend the knees, bring the arms by the side of the body. Draw the knees into the chest, give them one more hug. And then we'll rock completely onto your right hand side. Bring your left hand on the floor in front of your face. Then very gently push the palm into the mat to help you come up to sitting. So first coming onto the elbow, supporting the weight of the body, and then gently coming up to find a nice comfortable sitting position. So again, if you prefer to sit on a block or a pillow, you can do, or you can just cross the legs. So taking a moment, finding a comfortable position. We'll take a breath in. As you exhale, we'll lower the chin towards the chest, but keeping the spine up nice and tall. You're going to circle the head in one direction on the inhale, and as you exhale, complete the circle. So nice big circles with the head. So as you inhale, circling upwards, and as you exhale, circling downwards, lowering the head. Nice big rotations. We'll do one more in this direction. Inhale, circling the head up. And exhale. On the end of this exhale, now we're going to change direction. So inhale, coming up. And exhale, very gently lowering. Inhale again, raising the head, keeping the shoulders relaxed. And exhale, gently lower. We'll do one more in this direction. Inhale, raising the head up. And exhale. While ending on the end of the exhale. Bring your head into its normal position in the center. If you're not already on a block, we'll come onto a block or a pillow just to raise the hips a little bit higher. And we'll change so the other leg is in front if you had your legs crossed, just to have balance in the hips and the legs. And we'll do nice small rotations of the shoulders or large rotations of the shoulders, whatever feels more comfortable. Listening to any clicks or any tension. This is helping to relax the shoulders. We'll change direction. Nice forward shoulder circles. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Trying to sit up nice and tall. We'll bring the fingertips onto the shoulders now and do backward circles with the elbows. So make nice big circles. We're going as fast or as slow as feels comfortable. Keep breathing in and out through the nose. And then we'll change directions. So remembering trying to make nice big movements with Parkinson's disease. To help have control over the movement of the circles. Keep breathing. Keep sitting up nice and tall. And we'll relax the arms down, give the arms a little shake, shake out the hands. Increase the energy into the body, relax down the shoulders. Now if you can't touch the floor, we can bring a second block to rest on or a pillow. And we'll inhale, raise the right arm up overhead and stretch over. And exhale, gently lower. Inhale again, raising the arm up, stretching over. And exhale, gently lower. One more. Inhale, stretching up. This time we're going to pause here just for a moment. Stretching our whole of the arm, stretching and opening the right side. Gently lower down. We'll bring the right hand now across the body. Using the block, we'll bring the block behind the back, resting the hand on it, to come into a gentle spinal twist. So just looking over your shoulder behind you, gently on your inhale coming back into the center. We'll bring the block, if you're using it, to the other side. Inhale, raising the arm up overhead, the left arm now, and exhale, lower. Inhale again, lifting the left arm up overhead, and exhale, very gently lower. One more. Inhale, lift the left arm up overhead, and exhale, very gently lower. Now we'll bring the left arm across the body onto the knees, slide the right hand behind the back. Have a very gentle spinal twist. Just pause for 1 or 2 breaths. And then we'll inhale when you're ready. Very slowly, take your time, come back to the center. Relax the shoulders with a few shoulder rotations again. And now raising and lowering the hands. So inhale as you raise the hands and exhale as you lower. Inhale, lifting up and exhale, lower. Keep going, and we'll go to the sides. Very gently opening and closing the hands now, so really stimulating the hands and our concentration of the hand movement. And then very gently, nice slow deep breath in. Keep moving the hands and exhale, gently lower, shaking out the hands. Very gently support the legs or come off of the block, nice and slowly, taking your time. And then make your way into table position. So we're going to come on our hands and knees. So checking the knees underneath the hips and the hands underneath the shoulders. Really spread out the fingers. And we'll come into some cat-cow breaths. So when you're ready, as you inhale, lower the abdomen, just looking up to where you can see. And on your exhale, really squeeze, draw the abdomen in and up and round the upper back. When you're ready again, inhale, gently lower the abdomen, looking up to where you can see. And exhale, drawing your abdomen in and up and round the back. Really imagine pushing the back of the heart up to the ceiling. Inhale again, lowering the abdomen, looking to where you can see. And exhale, draw the abdomen in and up and round the upper back. And then we'll inhale, come into a neutral position in the center. On your next breath in, now we're going to raise your right arm. Palm facing in as if you're shaking somebody's hand, and exhale, very gently lower. Inhale again, lifting the same arm up. And exhale, lower, just staring at the floor just to relax the back of the neck. Inhale again, lifting the same arm. And exhale, gently lower. Now changing to the left arm. On your next breath in, when you're ready, we'll inhale, lift the left arm up. And exhale, lower, drawing in the abdomen, nice strong abdomen. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, lower. One more, inhale, lifting up. And exhale, very gently lower. Now spreading the fingers, we're going to circle the body weight around, stretching the wrists, the hands, the forearms, nice big circles, just to relax the hands, and then changing direction, nice slow continual breaths, and then pausing in the center. We're going to raise the legs this time, so checking you've got enough space behind you. We'll inhale, lifting the left leg up. Exhale, gently bring the knee to the floor. Inhale again, lifting the leg. And exhale, lower. One more, inhale, lifting the leg, straightening if you can. And exhale, gently lower. Coming on to the weight of the left knee, we're going to raise the right leg. So on your next breath in, raising the right leg. When you're ready. And exhale, very gently lower. Inhale again, raising the right leg. And exhale, lower. One more, inhale, raising the right leg. And exhale, gently lower down. Bring the hands towards the knees, bring your hips onto your heels, and you can either rest your hands on the head, on the back of your hands, on a block, or if it reaches on the floor. And just relax in child's pose just for a moment. Nice slow breathing, just observing how the body feels. On your next breath in, very slowly, we'll come back up into table pose. And then we'll make our way all the way down onto the abdomen. So taking your time, nice and slowly, to prepare to come into Cobra pose. So bring the hands either side of the chest, keeping the elbows in. On your next breath in, very gently lift your head and shoulders off of the mat. And exhale, very gently lower down. Inhale again when you're ready, lifting up very subtly, observing how the back feels, and exhale very gently lower. We'll do one more. Inhale, very gently lifting up, and exhale very gently lower down. Bring the arms to the side of the body, and we'll turn the head to one direction just to rest, observe how the back is feeling. Nice slow breathing. This is also very gently stretching the neck in one direction. We'll turn the head all the way to the other side to have balance in the neck, gently stretching the neck in the other direction. Focusing on the breath as we're coming towards the end of the class. Now bring your head into the center, hands either side of the chest. Very gently, when you're ready, inhale, push onto the side, bending one knee, very slowly coming up onto the forearm and slowly making your way and coming up to sitting. So we'll bring, when you're ready, the soles of the feet together, opening the knees out to the side, coming into diamond pose. So we can bring some blocks or some pillows under the knees for support if that feels more comfortable. Spine nice and tall. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, come into a gentle forward fold. So just allowing your head just to relax down, to gently encourage a stretch in the back of the neck. And then we're pausing here, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. From here we can round the back, drawing in the abdomen, doing some cat-cow breaths. So inhaling as you look up towards the ceiling, and exhale, draw the abdomen and round the upper back. Inhale again, pushing out the abdomen, looking up, opening the chest, and exhale, compressing, drawing in the abdomen, rounding the upper back. Inhale and exhale through the nose. Now just pausing back into our gentle forward fold after we've relaxed the back, just for a few more breaths. Just observing how this feels. Just observing where you feel a stretch. On the inside of the legs, around the hips, maybe somewhere in the back. So to start to come out of the pose, we'll very gently inhale, coming up. Remove the blocks supporting the legs. Draw the legs in. And then we'll very gently make our way down to lying on the back. So bringing the legs to one side, coming down onto the forearm nice and slowly, and coming onto your back. We'll draw the legs, when you're ready, into the chest. Give them a good squeeze. And rock gently from side to side. So one more final massage. So this helps to relax the back. We can do some circles in one direction. And then changing direction. This is helping to relax the back before we lay down in Shavasana. So now giving the knees one final hug, and then taking your time and lowering your legs down onto the mat. So you can either have your knees bent with your feet nice and wide and your knees together, or you can have the legs straight. You can have the arms by the side of the body, palms gently curled up towards the ceiling. Relax the shoulders down the back, and if you haven't already, close the eyes. So this is the final posture of relaxation. Time for you to completely let go. Let go of any control you may have had over the breath. Allow it to follow its natural rhythm. Any thoughts that come into your mind, acknowledge them, thank them, and allow them to pass by. So I'm just going to leave you for a few moments just to relax. If you have more time, I'd recommend listening to one of my guided relaxation practices, and you can find the links below in this video. And the more you practice this routine, the more comfortable you'll feel, and the more relaxing it will become. So we'll start to wake up the body, wiggling the fingers and wiggling the toes, inhaling nice and deeply. Open and close the hands. We'll slide the feet together and then slide the arms up overhead and have a full body stretch. So pointing the toes, stretching the top of the feet, and push away the heels. Another deep breath in, and as you exhale, very gently bending the knees, draw them into the chest, give them another hug. Gently rock from side to side, giving your back one final massage, and then slowly rock onto your right hand side. Pause for a moment, and then when you're ready, pressing your left hand in the front of your face into the ground, push up and come and find a comfortable sitting position. So your spine nice and tall, relaxing your shoulders down the back. So take a moment and just observe how you're feeling. Observing how your physical body is, how is your breath, and how is your mind. So bring the hands together in front of the heart and start to warm up the hands, rubbing the hands together. And then we'll cover the eyes, warming up the back of the eyes, relaxing the muscles around the eyes. Rub the hands again, keep the eyes closed. So really build up friction and warmth into the hands. And then we'll cover the eyes one more time, this time opening the eyes, looking into the palms. Getting your eyes used to being open, gently lower the hands down. We'll bring the hands in front of the heart and we'll finish with Namaste. Remember to always thank yourself for dedicating time to you and your own health and well-being. Thank you very much for watching. I look forward to seeing you again soon. If you've enjoyed this video, please remember to click on the like button below. Thank you.